Kylie Minogue may have moved back to Australia, but the pint-sized pop star will always have a place in British hearts. From her breakout role as Charlene Robinson in Aussie soap Neighbours to her 2001 single Can't Get You Out of My Head, which spent 4 weeks at #1 on the UK charts, the 54-year-old made the UK a home from home. The COVID-19 pandemic might have spurred her decision to be closer to family again and relocate down under, but that won't put a stop to the national affection for the spinning around singer. Viewers will be able to recap on some of her biggest career moments, with BBC Two airing Kylie at the BBC from 9:10 p.m. on Saturday, September 24, and Kylie Minogue, Real Stories an hour later. To mark Andy's decision to give us a 2-hour Kylie retrospect, The Mirror looks back at her past and present dating history. Jason and Kylie were teenagers when they first met on the set of Aussie soap Neighbours in 1986, playing on-screen lovers Scott and Charlene. 2 years later they released the duet Especially For You, which went to #1 in the UK. He later said their relationship came to a halt when he started to become desperately jealous of Kylie's fame and fortune as her pop career skyrocketed. Donovan told Piers Morgan in a frank interview on Life Stories, "It was a jealousy thing. I could see her slipping away. I am sure it happened before that, but it was not until I could see her going off in one direction I thought I was going to lose her." Neighbours fans went wild for the pair's return to the show, with both of them coming back for the Melbourne-based soap's final episode, which aired earlier this year. Michael Hutchence Kylie and the INXS frontman dated from 1989 to 1991 and remained good friends up until his death 6 years later. Speaking to Jonathan Ross about her relationship with Michael, who took his own life, she described their 2-year relationship as beautiful. Lenny Kravitz. Though it was brief, Kylie dated American rocker Lenny Kravitz in 1991. The pair have remained tight-lipped about exactly what went on between them, but a fling has been widely reported. Stéphane Sednaoui. Kylie dated French actor, director and photographer Stéphane Sednaoui for 2 years. Her hit 1998 single Breathe was reportedly inspired by the pair's relationship. The lyrics were written by Kylie in Tokyo during her trips with Stéphane in late 1995. James Gooding. Kylie and the former model dated for 3 years, between 2000 to 2003. After they split, he did a kiss and tell interview, calling the singer a self-obsessed, virtually friendless, control freak. He also confessed to cheating on Kylie with model Sophie Dahl in New York. The "I should be so lucky" singer hit back, claiming the end of their romance was all down to him taking drugs and boozing. Olivier Martinez. The star and French actor dated for 5 years before splitting in 2007. They released a joint statement at the time, slamming allegations he cheated. The pair said the decision to go their separate ways was mutual and amicable. The media's false accusations of disloyalty have saddened them both. The two remain very close friends, the statement said. In 2005, when Kylie was 36, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and the following year she described how supportive Martinez had been through the ordeal. She told Elle, "On particular dark days, you'd be lying on the bathroom floor wailing and he'd say, 'Okay, honey, you can cry for just 5 minutes, then I'm taking you on the bike for a ride around Paris.'" Andres Villaincoso. Kylie met model Andres Villaincoso while filming an advert in 2008 for her perfume range. She once joked that the length of her relationship with the chiseled Spaniard, who was 10 years her junior, was a record. "Sound the alarm, 4 years, I think it's a record," she said, marking their 48-month anniversary. The pair blamed their busy schedules on the split, and the following year Kylie admitted it was a tough breakup. Joshua Sasse. It seemed like Kylie had finally found the one when she began dating British actor Joshua Sasse in 2015. The pair even got engaged in February 2016, with Josh referring to Kylie as his fiancée at the Emmy Awards. Unfortunately, cheating allegations surfaced and the pair went their separate ways in 2017. She later said she was deluded to have thought their relationship was going to work out. Then, aged 49, Kylie said her split from Joshua led to her looking into having a child without a partner, but she decided she was happier being an aunt. She told Vogue Australia at the time, "I mean, if I was to meet anyone, the chances are pretty high that that person would have children anyway. So I think it's more likely in that vein, than having children of my own." Paul Solomons. Since 2018, Kylie has been in a relationship with Paul Solomons, creative director of British GQ magazine. The 46-year-old Welshman has swept Kylie off her feet. She confirmed their relationship on her 50th birthday by sharing a sweet snap of the pair together. There were rumours the pair were engaged and planning a secret wedding in Kylie's native Melbourne, but she denied this, saying they are happy as they are. Although Kylie has now moved back to Australia and Paul remains in the UK, they insist they are still very much a couple and are keeping the flame alive long distance.